Hi, welcome. Colm Kelly here with Do Business Smarter, and welcome to our strategy training on how to eliminate trial and error marketing with real-world market research. In this video, I just want to give you a quick introduction and overview to the process so you're clear on what you're about to embark on. And folks, we've done this process with hundreds and hundreds of clients over the years, and it is the most invaluable information you're ever going to have about how to market your business properly and eliminate the guesswork. There's 4 things we all need to be able to market our businesses properly. We need to have a clear profile of who is your ideal customer, because without that we're guessing and we're probably not going to reach the people that actually want to buy our product and service. So we need to have an absolute crystal clear demographic and psychographic profile of who your customer is. We need to know why they buy from you, which is the psychographics. What is it that motivates them to buy your products and services from your company? We need to know what their pains, their fears, and their desires are, because those are the 3 things that motivate any of us to take an action. Next, you need to know what to say, what your compelling marketing message is going to be, what headlines, features, benefits, and offers you should be using to attract your type of customer. And lastly, we need to know where to reach them, what media we need to be using to reach those customers. And without that information, we're guessing at the marketing. So where are we going to find this information? It's not difficult, and that's what we're going to show you in this video process. Your customers have all these answers. Your customers know exactly what it is that they like about your business. They know who they are. They know what motivates them to buy from you. And so let's ask them, and we'll get that information once and for all. The goal in this process is, in phase 1, remember we said there's 3 phases to this? Well, in phase 1, we're going to identify through a survey a demographic profile of your market. We're also in phase 1 going to generate the questions that you need to ask to identify their motivators, their pains, fears, and desires. We'll identify what your unique marketing position is, what it is that sets you apart from the competition in your customers' eyes. And in phase 2, a week from now, we'll give you access to the information you need to survey your customers and identify what headlines, features, and benefits you should be using, what language you should be using in your marketing, and then how best to reach them, what media to use. Now, it's very important to understand that you must have the results of phase 1 before you can move on to phase 2 of this process. I know some people are a little uncomfortable in surveying their customers twice, but folks, having done this with hundreds of customers, all I can tell you is, trust me, when you do it right, it works really well and your customers don't get upset about surveying them twice. The process, in week 1 right now, you have access to all the phase 1 information. The next video in this series shows you how to do the phase 1 survey process. And the workbook has the sample questions that we want you to ask in your first survey. And your first survey is going to have 2 components to it, the who survey and the why survey. A week from now, we're going to give you access to the phase 2 information, the what survey and the where survey, and we'll describe how to tally the results from phase 1 and use that information to create your phase 2 questions. And then in phase 3, in week 3, we're going to give you the information as to how to use all the results that you've gotten from your surveys to develop your marketing plan. Now, to have all this information done in the coming weeks, in those 3 weeks, you've got to be on your game. So I really encourage you to listen to the information, create your surveys today, and let's get going on this process. Each week we're going to email you to let you know you've got access to new information. We want you to log in, download the workbook, watch the video training, complete the next step that we talk about, and get the information you need to market your business like the pros. So let's get started, folks, and move on to the next video when you download the workbook. We'll see you at the next video.